Everybody, Mike Phoenix here, south side of Musikfest, south side of Bethlehem, winding down day 6 of the 10-day, well, 10 or 11 day long festival, depending on how you look at it. Quick rundown on, I just caught Kristian Bush from over 11 Pavilion, and pretty much, here's the way I can describe it. I mean, this show is very tough to review, and I'm not even going to try it, honestly. And that's like the only third time that I've said this. Different, at points weird, and to a point undescribable. It was a wild show, honestly. I mean, you know, his crowd interaction was definitely dead on. At one point, stopped in the middle of a song, went out with his guitar set in the middle of the crowd, just sat down. Boom. You know what? You know, it was like, almost like, hey, you know what? You're the reason for my success. I'm no different than you. I'm no different than you are. Boom. Sat down and just talked to a couple people. Photo, you know, gave people chances for photos. It was just, you know, and, you know, you're talking a celebrity here, honestly, and it's just like, boom, I'm no different than you are, which is really cool. Okay, music was just, now one of the high points of the show was, I love his music. First time ever hearing him or experiencing him, and he writes songs that are about everyday life. You know, he pulls, obviously, like, you know, it's easy to tell, he pulls his songwriting from his own life, but it could be anyone's life, honestly. You know, it's just, it's music and song lyrics that every single person almost can easily relate to and take from their own experience, which is what is something totally different and what I really love. Honestly, the only downside, it was initially a major downside, then it got to be a minor one. You know, I realize, you know, I'm all for the crowd interaction, making the crowd feel a part of it. But at points, honestly, I was like, okay, dude, enough with the talk, get on with the music. All right, no offense. But he wanted to, you know, he had a kid, but it wasn't so much a major downside, after, you know, as the show went on, because instead of talking at the crowd, he was having a conversation with people, and also, you know, after about the halfway point, he started making, you know, talking over the intros of the songs and making it a part of the, you know, a part of the song versus just a hard break in between the two. Music stops, he talks, music starts again. So it's just, it's a downside to his performance, but I can also understand the reasoning behind, the logic behind it. You know, overall, it was a great show. You know, if you were looking for this was the type of show that, you know, you would enjoy if you just don't want the pure music, you don't, you know, and you actually want to feel like the artist is having conversation with you versus talking at you. Definitely check out his first solo album. I think you'll enjoy it, honestly. It's a good mix of like the pop, the rock, and a little bit of country, and it was just, overall, it was a great show. I mean, the only downside that kind of got to me was, like I said, you know, for my taste, my personal taste and professional taste, he just talked too much. Okay, but other than that, fantastic show. Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. Thanks to everybody for all your support. You're the reason why this magazine still exists over 2 years later. Take care, everybody. If you're coming to Musikfest, check out the 2013-2014 archives under fairs and festivals. A lot of crowd photo and video of walking around here. You get an experience of what it's actually like here. Take care, everybody. Stay safe in the night, and always enjoy the rest of the summer. Later.